Hello everybody, and welcome back to Season 43 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today we're at North Carolina Speedway The Rock and Rockingham Speedway for the running of the Superstart Batteries 400. And it is the first race of the round of 8. So let's take a look at the round of 8 field. And you see that Matt Gomes, he was the only driver to win in the round, playoff driver I should say, the only playoff driver to win in the round of 12, and he is among, and 7 others have joined him in this battle for the championship. Owen Miles, Cassie Reynolds, Juan Rodriguez, Allison Rain, Jared Albertson, Matthew Buss, and Salman Ozkan, all gonna battle for 4 spots into the championship 4, which will be decided in just a few races from now. So the championship 4, it's a fight for those 4 spots in these 3 races in round number 3. So a lot is on the line here today. On the pole for the first race of the round of 8 at Rockingham Speedway is the number 2 of Garrett Albertson, and alongside him is the number 11 of Salman Ozkan. And there's Cassie Reynolds in the 16, and Matthew Buss is in the number 10. And Matt Gomes starts in the row 3 alongside Owen Miles, and Juan Rodriguez and Allison Rain round out your field of the 8 drivers that are still fighting for the championship. So let's take a look at the other drivers. The rest of the field here today, all trying to get a win here at North Carolina at the legendary Rockingham Speedway, trying to etch their name into the winners of this legendary racetrack. 40 laps around the rock, and it'll be a round of 8 playoff race. That'll have a lot on the line here today. And here we go to the green flag, and we are back underway here at Rockingham. Oh, Matt Gomes loose. Wow, saves it. But a caution's out. The first caution's out. Let's take a look what happened. A little bit of a crash with David Aline and the 78, John Andrews, and the 78, Steve Morgan. Both contact into the wall. And I'm not sure why that would bring the caution out, but I guess they saw something, and that's why we're under yellow. So they'll be going back to the green. Oh, there's a spin under caution. 19, there's a crash. Oh, there's a crash after the caution. Oh, big crash. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is bad. That is just really bad. Handful of cars involved in that wreck under caution. Oh, my goodness. That was a twist that no one saw coming. Quillies is out. No, Andrews is out. Moore's out. Breen, Richardson, Bishop are out. Castillo's a lap down. Not involving any of the playoff drivers, but wow, that was just unexpected. Anyway, we're going back to the green, and Garrett Albertson is in the lead as we are heading back to the green at the Rock. Oh, the 16 was trying to find the extra grip on the high line, but is going to lose, I think, second to Matthew Buss. Oh no, spin! Oh, Salman Ozkan trying to save it. I think he did, but it's still a spin, and the yellow is going to come out, I think. Oh, Salman Ozkan nearly turned right here on this corner, and he somehow saves it. Oh, wow, he did save it. Oh my goodness. And no, 96 around. Oh no. Nicky Maxwell just went around, and the yellow will indeed come out. Big crash already on the 6th lap of the race. Oh man, Salmon Ozcon saves it. Unbelievable. And we had some pit stops under caution, and looks like Reynolds will be out first. Green flag back in the air, and I just skipped over a couple laps by mistake. I apologize. But the 9 car Nathan Ormond is taking the lead. How about Nathan Ormond taking the lead? And he just got eliminated from the playoffs. He's trying to win, trying to add another win for the number 9 team. Christian Vargas, he's yet to win this season. He's trying to break the winless drought here today. And here's the 77 Stewie Moore running 3rd spot. And look at this, the highest playoff driver remaining in this field is in 6th place right now, and that is Cassie Reynolds. Reynolds can hang on. He can earn some big points to have him advance into the next round. He's got to take that, but he's got to really plan out a strategy here. Gonna make the right move count. The 9 car in the lead over the 00 Christian Vargas. A lot of mix-ups, a lot of wreckage, a lot of back and forth all day here at North Carolina. And Nathan Ormond trying to bring that 9 car back to victory in North Carolina Speedway at the Rock, or Rockingham Speedway as it's now known. It's going to be a lot of North Carolina action coming up in the round of 8. They'll continue in North Carolina, but this time at the legendary North Wilkesboro Speedway. A lot of short track racing there. Should be a fun day there at North Wilkesboro. And then Coca-Cola Super Speedway will host the regular season, the last race before the Championship 4 is revealed. So for the 8 drivers in the playoffs, it's been a rocky day. It's been a bumpy day for them. Cassie Reynolds running in the 5th spot, and Juan Rodriguez runs in the 7th position. They're still fighting to get in the Championship 4, and so is Garrett Albertson running 9th, and he might lose that spot over to Darian Town. Right on the bottom, Darian Town. Look at that run he got, and he gets it. Darian Town makes it work, and he's going to gain 2 positions. Look at Matt Gomes. Is Matt Gomes going to make a move on the 17? 2 car might have a run here on the corner. Not quite. Matt Gomes in the lead. No, Matt Gomes took the position away. A couple more points for the 38. And here's a 99 car. That is Coda Butcher. He won Texas last weekend in a very interesting strategy. He did not pit when the caution flew, and they all pitted, and nearly at one point he lapped the entire field. And Coda Butcher was able to hang on and win this race. It was probably going to be the easiest win he's ever going to earn in his career. And he's trying to get another one here. He's trying to do this the hard way this time. He's running in the 10th position. I'm sure what he did at Texas will probably never be replicated again. Hopefully not. But Coda Butcher got a win, and he's in the column now in the wins for the teams. So 99 gets another win. Darian Town just moved up to another position. He was right now running in 6th spot, working his way up to the top 5, and he's doing pretty good. At the halfway mark here at Rockingham, Cassie Reynolds, still the highest driver in the playoffs, in 5th. 4th is Maxwell Smart, and 3rd place is Stewie Moore. And we haven't really talked a lot about them this season. Maxwell Smart, he's not had a great season in the 3 car. So he is trying to make the most of his opportunity. The question is, will he be back next season? Will we see these drivers all back next season? Probably going to see a couple new drivers in season 44. Maybe even some returning veterans going in different places, or maybe stay in some of their same rides. A lot of unanswered questions as we head to the off-season here in the Pichu London Cup Series. A lot of unanswered questions at this point. But for now, North Carolina, they're trying to make the most of their opportunity and trying to get a victory again before the season is over, and a lot of drivers go into different teams, different numbers, maybe even drop out of the series, maybe take a break from the series, or maybe even let newcomers join in the series, or maybe try to return into the Cup Series with a new ride, a new number, or maybe a new team, or maybe stick with their old team and old ride. But a lot of unanswered questions will go into the off season, so a lot of back and forth. It's definitely going to be the case here today, after this season, so we'll see. Number 9, trying to make it, trying to win again for the 3rd time this season. How about Darien Town? He has jumped up to 2nd place. Darien Town, I think, has the fastest car on the track right now, so he is trying to close in on the number 9. Man, Darien Town, he has been trying to get a win this season. He has come out like a rocket here in these past couple races. He's been trying to get that first win. Darien Town has been one to watch here in season 43, and he does not know if he's going to be back next season or if he's going to stay with the same team or going to move to a new team. And if he does move to a new team, he deserves it, because he is right now closing in on the 9. Darien Town has just been on a roll here, and here he comes. Can he get the lead from the 9 machine? As we are heading to 13 to go, I think the 9's going to pit at this point. Is he going to let him lead? And he's going to let him lead. So the 9 comes to pit under green. He knew that he was going to be caught. He knew he was going to be caught by that 53. Was running so much faster than the 9. And that 53 is going to lead right now. He led a lap, so Darien Town has a lap led. That 53 car has just been something else, hasn't it? But Darien Town, though, he is looking to really solidify his future and maybe try to be a favor to get back into the Cup Series next season, hopefully with a bigger team, or maybe stick with the same team. Because Rick Ware's team has not been really solid so far. Only Unleasher Quillies has really won a race for the team. But Darien Town today is going to try to change that. He's trying to put this car to victory. 11 to go. 17 just came off pit road. And right now the 53 has a big lead. A 2.5 seconds over Coda Butcher. Cars are coming off pit road right now, so the question is, will the 53 come to pit road? And he will. About 10 laps to go, and he comes to the pits. 53 is on pit road. 99 as well. I think the 2 will be on pit road. Yes, he is on pit road. 24 goes to pit. That means the 10 car might be the next one right now in line, or maybe not. Maybe he already did pit. And the 10 car already did pit. So right now 53 is ruled as the leader. Let's see if they'll cycle back in front of the leader and see if see what happens. 99 is out of the track. 53 comes off pit road as well. So there he goes off pit road. See if his strategy will pay off. 2 cars off, and look at that. There's the rotation. That might have been for the race win right there. Might have been a battle for the win, and the leaders just got by the 53. So we now have 9 to go, and now the 9 car of Nathan Ormond is back in front. Number 9, Nathan Ormond, back in the lead as we head to 8 to go. 000 of Christian Vargas is trying to catch him, though. Christian Vargas doing whatever it takes to catch him. 77, by the way, runs in 3rd position. That is Stewie Moore. And Cassie Reynolds in 4th is the highest of the championship 4 competitor of the round of 8 competitors in this race. So Cassie Reynolds earning some big points today. The others have struggled here at North Carolina. So they look to North Wilkesboro now to see if they'll pick up more points and into getting to the championship 4 in a few races from now. 6 to go next time by. And lap traffic up ahead, but the 9 car is able to get by. And there could still be a caution, and we could still have an overtime finish. Last Tech, Kansas, and Martinsville, they've ended in overtime. So this could come down to OT, and we would have a lot of fun. Double 33, by the way, is a lapped car, not a factor to win this race. Look at the 16 trying to bump out of the 77 under the apron. Oh, man, that could have gone so wrong. Oh, my goodness. 16 477 down on the apron. Now the 42 is catching up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that might be a difference here if the 42 is able to get by the 16. This is a battle here. This could be important because they're both trying to get in the championship 4. Reynolds trying to earn as many points as he can, and Casey Hoyt, his competitor, is right behind him. This could be big. The 16 can get by the 77. That's a few more points to earn. So 16 is trying to get by him, and he just can't seem to find a way to get through. Oh, he might have found a way here. Might have found a way. Coming to 3 to go. 3 laps to go. He might have found a way to get by, and he does. Or does he? 16 has gone by the 77. Well, now can the 42 get by him? Just 3 to go. Just 3 now, 2 laps to go at North Carolina. A lot of smoke. Must have been some contact. 41 is very slow. Might have nearly spun out, but no caution. We stay green. That might be good news for the 9 car. He's hoping that a caution does not come out at this point. And it looks like it will not come out at this point, as the white flag waves with 1 lap to go in North Carolina at the Rock. Nathan Ormond, he was in the playoffs but was eliminated early, but now he's going to try to get his redemption win here at Rockingham Speedway. And here he comes off the final corner. Nathan Ormond is going to get his 3rd win of the season, and it's going to come at Rockingham's Superstar Batteries 400. 3rd place, there you see the 16 gets 3rd place away, and the 42 will take the 6th spot. Cassie Reynolds, a pretty good day as a playoff driver. 3rd place for the 16. Needed those points to make it to the round to Championship 4, but still 2 races left before the Championship 4 is revealed. Excuse me. The celebration begins, though, for Nathan Ormond. He gets his 3rd win of the season at Rockingham Speedway. What a day for the number 9. He just dominated, led the most laps today, able to hold off the pack and get the win. So let's take a look at the playoff drivers. Owen Miles, a bad day for him in 34th position. And another one, I should say, Paul Barber was Paul Barber was eliminated, I'm sorry. Garrett Albertson finished 21st, and Allison Rain was 20th. Matthew Buss was 19th. And Matt Gomes ended up in 13th. Juan Rodriguez was 12th, not bad. And Sam Oscon ended up a top 10 finish in 10th position. Casey Hoyt, as I mentioned earlier, 6th, and Cassie Reynolds finished in the 3rd position, the highest of the championship of the remaining 8 playoff drivers. So let's take a look at the standings as we head to next week's race. Alright, here are the standings for the round of 8 so far after North Carolina. Cassie Reynolds in the lead, 23 above the cutoff. Matt Gomes is 15 above the cutoff. Juan Rodriguez is 4 above the cutoff, and Owen Miles is 1 point above the cutoff. There's the one Sam Oscon, 1 point below the cutoff. Allison Rain is 6 points below. Matthew Buss is 7, and Garrett Albertson is 8 points below the cutoff. Still early. Next weekend is North Wilkesboro. We'll see if any of these 8 will lock their spot in the Championship 4 in that race. Until then, we'll see you next time.